It's all dry down here in southern New England. It's a different story across northern New England where they're getting a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. The visibility across all southern New England is 10 miles or so, as this map indicates, but Portsmouth, New Hampshire is down to a mile because they have sleet and freezing rain falling there. They have moderate sleet falling at Concord, New Hampshire, so that's what's going on up north, while we have virtually nothing going on down here except record cold. The high temperature for the day occurred at midnight in Boston was 38. It won't get back to 38 in Boston the rest of the day. And the lowest high temperature for this date, set way back in 1881, was 40. Similarly for Worcester, record low high temperatures been set there. That record was set back in 1943. So here we are looking at these temperatures now with the cold air draining down at low levels. Interestingly enough, at the summit of Mount Washington, at the observatory, the temperature actually went up in the last hour 2 degrees. So there's going to be warmer air going in aloft. At the same time, there's going to be a lot of cold air draining down at low levels of the atmosphere to support this mainly some freezing rain, freezing drizzle, and sleet situation, especially farther north and west of Boston. I don't think it's going to be a problem over southeastern Massachusetts, but that's why we have a storm watch weather alert up now. But there's nothing going on this morning. It's for primarily this afternoon, this evening, when we still have the cold air draining at low levels and precipitation moves on in. The storm center that's going to give us the rain tomorrow is way back here close to Indianapolis, or just to the west, and still snow falling in Minneapolis over into Green Bay. They've had some places out here 15 to 25 inches of snow out of this. Meantime, what we have is a strong high pressure center up here in Canada. In fact, on your home barometer, it readings about 31.9 inches. This is a mega high moving to the east. And with the cold air, will be draining down into the low levels. That's why Bangor, Maine is 26. In northern Maine, it was clear sky in the teens this morning. And it feels even worse because the wind is blowing at 15 to 25 miles an hour. And the wind will be 15 to 25 much of the day, some gusts to 35. Note the time stamp up here in the upper right. We go into tomorrow morning, some wind gusts tomorrow along the coast, 40 to possibly 50 on the outer Cape during the day. High temperature today, that had already occurred in Boston at 38. Remember, yesterday was over 80 in Philadelphia, but that warm air has been squashed to the south by the cold front which came down. There's the high, here's the storm, there's the wall of water, which unfortunately we can't stop it from coming. Its timing is everything, and it's coming in during tomorrow. Meantime, we get this strip of light precipitation to the north, snow, sleet, and freezing rain, and there'll be an outbreak of some of that in southern New England as we get deeper into the day. Mist, passing lighter showers and sprinkles, nothing particularly heavy, but enough to may make some surfaces rather slick, especially later today and into tonight, as it becomes a little bit more widespread, especially north and west, where the temperatures stay near or below 32, while the temperatures will rise a little bit or hold steady over southeastern Mass. Note tomorrow morning we get the rain. Note at noon it's about 43. Then the rain gets heavier by noontime to the west of Boston and into eastern Massachusetts during the afternoon hours. A couple of waves of rain may be containing some thunder and lightning. So along this course, it'll be in the mid-30s in Hopkinton starting out tomorrow morning, gradually rising to 40, Framingham to 44, Wellesley, perhaps 47 in Boston by mid to late afternoon. It might reach just shy of 50, but that happens late in the afternoon, evening. Initially, it's going to be mostly a headwind, and then it turns a little bit more of a cross current here, so it's not directly a headwind, but there's a component here. It definitely is not going to be a tailwind by any means. It's going to be a headwind or a crosswind. Slipperiest conditions farther off to the north and west, where a longer period below freezing temperatures are likely, and the rainfall will amount to just a couple of tenths by the end of today, but by the end of tomorrow, it's going to be 1.5 to 2 inches of rain. There comes the storm. The storm moves right across southern New England and near Boston, and therefore we don't get into the real warm air, but warms up enough to get in the 40s tomorrow afternoon. Few breaks of sunshine Tuesday and Wednesday with a couple of spritzes or a brief shower not out of the question, and more rain on Thursday. Some accumulating snow in the Monadnock region, perhaps the Berkshires. That's it. Back to you guys.